Hey there, welcome back to our Tibet campaign, where in the previous episode we ended up fabricating a claim against these guys, Yankai here, and we declared war on them at the end of last episode and brought our brand new allies, the Huji clan, or the Huji tribe that is, into war with us. And so this episode we're going to try to take some land from these guys. It's probably not going to be easy. You never know with these step horde type governments. They always seem to be able to pull out a lot of troops against us. So let's see. I have these guys on their way here. Maybe I'll have them stay back for now and wait for our mercenary. I did just hire these mercenaries. I'll have these mercenaries just sort of catch up to them. And then we'll try to work our way through here. Take down this fort. Take down this. Maybe take some territories in here. I could. This fortress looks like hell. I don't feel like taking that one down. But we're going to try to hopefully just take a good chunk of a good swath of land in here. While our allies over here look to give us some aid. We also called in the Qin dynasty over here, and I think they're also out. They've got their own little war going on over here. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think, for us. So, or for them rather. So I wonder if they are going to send soldiers their way, soldiers our way. It doesn't look like it. I mean, they've got a bunch of guys. But I'm not seeing these guys making that much of an effort. However, Huji is already on its way here. So, and they do border Yankai here. So, hopefully they put in a bit of an effort. They can at least maybe distract Yankai. And I'm still hopeful that we can maybe at some point forge an alliance with Parthia. They are at war. Well, we're at war, but they are also at war with Maurya, and that's not a good sign. I mean, I'm hopeful that Parthia can at least hold them off here. Right now, I think the war is over this province here, Arya. And it doesn't look like Maurya has taken it yet, so the war score is -8 for Maurya. So hopefully Parthia can fight them off a little bit, because Maurya is well, they're beastly. They're absolutely huge. So I'm gonna unpause this for now. Hopefully our mercenaries can get up there relatively soon. Let's see, what are you guys up to? You're standing around. I'm not really sure what's going on here. We could call in our other allies, Kalinga, but I don't really see that being much of a. I don't see them being much of a hand, to be honest with you. They've got their hands full. They've got this little civil war that they have to deal with, as well. Pandya declared war on them almost immediately. So yeah, I don't know if we can rely on them. But, see. We could ally Bactria. We could ally Bactria right now. If we wanted. That would be an interesting ally to have, because they're fairly tough. I think they start off, like, if you play as Bactria, I think they start off with the Bactrian culture completely integrated, even though they are, like, Macedonian is their primary culture. But they can pull out a few troops. So yeah, I don't know. They might be allies worth checking into at some point. I know a lot of people want to trade with us here. Okay. You guys are just about in position. Why don't you all head over here? Still have yet to see any of the enemy troops. They are nowhere in sight. Maurya, I like that Maurya wants to trade with us. That is a good sign. I'm gonna have to sneak around, aren't I? Like, I can't just, like, go here and take this. I would have to take this as well. Plus at least this. This province is gonna be a little tricky, because that looks kind of tough to have to take. It's a bit out there. Now, is Huji doing anything? Okay, it looks like you guys are mobilizing now. That's a good sign. We've got just under 23,000 strong coming in here. What the hell just happened? Are you kidding me? Did our war just get, like, completely... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I think Yankai just kind of split. You gotta be kidding me. So, what does that mean now? Oh my god, okay. So, they basically fractured just at that exact moment here. So now, do we at least have a claim on you guys? Okay, at least the claim still works. That is really annoying. Maybe I'll just send them back and maybe declare on these guys. I don't know how that's going to work. So that's become a white piece now. That's become a white piece. Wow, that's unbelievable. All right. Honestly, it's not terrible because it does probably make the war a little bit easier for us. But that is just ridiculous timing. Just as I'm about to, like, conquer them. Or at least try to. They completely split apart there. That's bad luck. But at least we didn't lose our claim. And this, the only other people that are going to come to defend Yankai is Bugu, who is this little nation right up here. Maurya, what's going on with you? You are losing that war, it looks like. Minus 19 from Maurya. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. So, I say we try it again, shall we? Let's just try this again. Okay. We'll have you guys all on unit reorg for now, just to recover your manpower, or morale, rather, a little bit faster. Well, that is really annoying. That is really annoying. Okay. So, maybe I'll wait one more month. I'll wait one more month to recover our morale. I'm going to hold on to the mercs, I think. May as well. Okay. It is now August. Morale is more or less maxed out. And I guess we will declare war on these guys now. We'll try it again. I guess I'll try once again. I'll bring Qin and Huji in just to be safe. Why not? It's a little irritating because now we're going to have to fabricate another claim and use more PI on these guys. So, whatever. Alright, you guys go in there. And Qin, who are you at war with now? Lu Fan. Oh, these guys. Okay. Fine. It's a very superficial relationship that we have. We don't actually really help each other. Granaries raided. We have received word from local officials of the province of Pamir that several important provincial food stockpiles have been looted by malcontents owing to the contempt of the government across the area. It seems they hope to make tensions worse by forcing hungry people into action. In any case, it will not be cheap to replace the stolen goods. So for 50 gold, I could replace it, and I could just say this guy can cover the cost. Do I want to do that? Just make him do it? He will lose a little bit of loyalty, but he's not disloyal by any stretch. And yeah, maybe I will. Could I maybe think about replacing him with somebody else? Because he's not that great, to be honest. He is part of the Oro clan, I believe, right? Governor of GU, yeah. They have plenty of people in government right now. Oh, she would be nice. Slave output, and assertive would give provincial. But what is your marshal? Your marshal is slightly better than hers. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put her in it, and that already makes this place a lot more loyal. Yeah. Okay. I think that's probably for the best. Her marshal is slightly not that worse, but we have some other guys here making up for that. Okay. Any day now, they should be able to get here. October 13th, looks like. Huji, you good to go this time? For real this time, though. For real. We are doing it. I swear to God. Okay. What's going on here? They're still at war. That's good. Minus 31 from Marriott. That is good news. That is good news. Despite having all of these vassals here. I like seeing Maurya struggle. Oh, we got some barbarians now. All the way over here. That's fine. I'm not going to deal with that. We got available decisions. I could abolish social equity. No, what did something just pop up here? Or calling allies? I think that's what it was. Speaking of which, how is their war going over here? Ooh, not looking so good. At least they finished their civil war, so they can put all their focus onto Pandya. They should be able to handle them, I think. They should. It looks like they outnumber them pretty well. Oh, we have someone who's starving now. Our mercenaries are starving, so why don't you guys come out of there for now? Don't need too much attrition. Probably overstacking on this, quite frankly. Haven't seen. There's no. Oh, that just as I say that, there are some enemy troops, and yeah, we've got 9,000 coming in. Why don't you go back in there and reinforce? I mean, you're just mercenaries. You have your own manpower base anyway. Come on. Let's see. You are going to be there April 23rd, so in one day you're going to be there. When? It doesn't say. At least I'm not seeing it. May 11th. I see. Okay. See, they have one Miltech. We've got one Miltech, so we don't really have any advantage there, but we do have the numbers advantage. Let's see, it's looking pretty good. They do have a discipline advantage on us, though. There we go. And we will wait for these guys to come in. They'll be here in 4 days. We should be able to take them as well. Oh! Oh, we just stack wiped one of them. That's a nice little victory as well. We'll take you guys out of there. Try to recover a little bit. You guys are doing a good job sieging over here. That's what we want to see. What is going on here? Ting sent me. Bachakwa inspires the army. Morale was beginning to waver at the camp when Ting Satmi stood up before the assembled soldiers and gave an inspirational speech. She convinced all who were present that the odds of battle were on their side using her extensive knowledge of military tactics. When the soldiers marched the next day, they did so with the confidence that their victory was assured. Awesome. So we're going to get some morale bonus as well. She's going to gain some popularity. Oh, good job. That's what I like to see. Oh, it looks like you guys lost a battle over here. Meanwhile, we're getting a bountiful harvest. I will go... Ooh, 136 gold sounds nice, to be honest. But I'm going to go with the stability. Bring that up to 45. Looking pretty good there. Are you not... Oh, you're still losing... There we go. Now we have an extra city here. Another city to invest into. That's nice. I'm going to have my mercenaries just move back home for a second. Cross back into our borders. We won this siege over here. Not too many people to write home about. Just some tribal pops. And I will just let the men roam freely. We don't really care about the tribal pops. Have you guys go back over here. The mercenaries. You need to recover your food capacity or food supply there. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I might try to take this and just sort of peace out with that much. I don't feel like... Oh, this, oddly enough, has switched over to me. Even though I think our allies took this. We lost the sea. Oh, right. Okay, the barbarians. That's scared the crap out of me. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, it looks like they've got a little hidden stack here. So why don't you guys come in? You guys come in as well. Chin wants to trade for some of our wild game. They're more than welcome to it. Kalinga wants to trade for furs. They can also have it. Bactria. Bactria has hired these mercenaries. Who are you at war with? Damn! Damn, damn, damn. That is not what I want to see. Okay, so Bactria is starting to expand. That is a problem. That is a major problem. Okay, so we're going to have to pray to another omen here. Let's get some research points going. Let's try to beef up our research a little bit. But this is troubling. This is troubling to me. Okay, well, I think... Can I piece out of this just yet? Offering peace. Oh, no. No, no, no. We don't want to offer peace. We want to demand peace. So we could take that and that. And that would accrue 18 aggressive expansion. They're willing to do that. And, yeah, honestly, I might do that. And, you know what? Even just for their troubles... Oh, I can't take this? Or I can't give this to Huji? Okay. Well, I might just take this now, to be honest. I might do this now. Okay. Our name's getting nice and thick there. And I am going to... Oh, I can't disband my levies. That's right. Because we're still at war here. Well, when can we peace out? Oh, looks like Kalinga's turned the tides. That's nice to see. Why don't we sue for peace? When can we do that? In 1 year. Next August. Okay. So next August we can peace out of that. Lower our levies. And I will start to fabricate a claim against you guys. And do I have a claim against you? I do. I do. I could maybe take you guys right now. Okay. Why don't you come over here? You come over there, and actually, yeah. Why don't you go over there, and you two come over here? That works. Maybe we'll do this one in the meantime. This is gonna make Bactria really tough because I kind of scared of Bactria. Not gonna lie, they look kind of intimidating. Our levies are increasing though; they are getting slightly bigger, which is nice. I might hold on to the mercenaries for now. I might not get rid of them just yet. But I might, maybe we start this war or finish it, prepare for, and then prepare for Padre, assuming it's still alive. The markets of Yutian, this little town right over here. You will be pleased to hear that the marketplaces of Yutian are thriving, surpassing all others in the region of the South Terran Basin and bringing in handsome profits to the local authorities. As a token of their appreciation, they have sent us a gift. Say splendid news, or I could say tell the locals we are thankful, but they can keep their money, which would reduce the unrest. Unrest is actually becoming less of an issue now that we have a much more competent governor in there. So I'm just gonna say thank you very much. I will take that. Money. And Qin once again is asking for our help. With who this time? These guys. Xichang. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, these guys have become huge. They're almost as powerful as the Qin. Oh man, everyone wants to trade with me right now. So, okay, what's the war score here? Minus 23 for Padre. At the very least, it would just be so nice if I could just get this. And we're going to have to replace someone in here. Could put you in there. You have a charisma of 8. This guy has a charisma of 11 is pretty good. Oh, I'll bite the bullet, I guess. Go in there. Ooh, okay, so you're a Chakpa. So what family is that? Chakpa. You are the head of the Chakpa family, actually. All right, but I'm gonna go with this guy who's also a Chakpa. Yeah, that works. He's a bit better, and he's also obsessive. Hopefully, we can get some random text coming in. I'm guessing you absolutely do. Oh, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. And they finished their war against Maurya. Did they lose that war? They did. What? How did they lose that? How did you lose that war? It was like minus 39 I last saw, and now all of a sudden I see Maurya is pushed in there. Damn. I was kind of hopeful. Okay, well, let's see here. Do I want to maybe send a gift? It's a lot of gold, but we can gain a bonus of plus 25, an opinion bonus. Maybe they agree to an alliance that way? No, minus 5. Why don't we just increase our tyranny a little bit? Try to get our aggressive expansion to go down some. Oh, it says they are willing now. I just have to wait until July 13th. Okay, sweet. I will take an alliance with you. And maybe the two of us plus Huji or whoever else can go after Bactria. Huji wants me to go to war with him. Who they are fighting Gonglu. Okay. And we can get another perk. And with this, we could go for holdings income plus 10%. Or we could go with local forums, which would grant a free forum in Keshen. Which is where? In Pamir. Where's Pamir again? Pamir's over here. Keshen. Okay, so a free forum over here. That works for me. I like free stuff. Why don't we go with that? Right? Yes? Is that not how that works? Okay, I'm confused. I thought that was a free forum. Unless that is the place, Keshen. Okay, well, I'm not sure. We're just gonna let our mercenaries get into position, and then I might put a cut in there. Next episode, we'll go after these guys, and then I guess my prediction is probably Bactria. They'll probably take all of this, in which case me and Parthia will go after them, and maybe Huji as well. Assuming Huji is done with this little war over here, we have some more barbarians are actually going into Huji's land. So we are almost in position here. So we'll accept some more trade offers, and we just maxed out our military experience. So why don't we pick up a military tech here? See, I kind of want to go Roof of the World. That would just give us a bunch of free pops, which is always good. But heavy infantry morale, like if I go down this, which I intend to at some point, I mean, we'll get heavy infantry offense. I mean, our levies use heavy infantry, or at least our main one does. So we could go down that road at some point and just beef up our heavy infantry. We could beef up our light infantry. But I might go down this one for now. I mean, we can get some fort maintenance plus provincial investments. Army attrition is nice. Hostile attrition, again, we can stack that up, which is really nice. That'll just make just make it more difficult for people to invade us. And yeah, this also gives us mountain combat bonus. And if we look at Tibet here, I mean, it's just nothing but mountains. So that would make it very difficult for anyone to attack us in there. That certainly gives us an advantage. Plus, free pops is always good. I will do that. So a major discovery, sometimes referred to as the roof of the world. The altitude of the Tibetan plateau is unforgiving to most. But we not only survive in this land, we thrive in it. Okay. So why don't we let our guys get into position here. And we will call it an episode, I think. What's going on down here? Oh, looks like Kalinga's doing pretty well for themselves. I'm surprised, actually. I mean, I was sort of expecting to kind of abandon them as allies, but they've kind of established dominance in the southern parts of India here. Assuming Maurya doesn't come knocking. That the Mauryan collapse should happen at some point. I mean, it's 257 BC. It should happen soon. So we're in position here. So next episode, I think we'll just go to war and just swallow up these two guys over here. And then maybe immediately shift our focus over to Bactria. And probably call in Parthia. You know what? I just realized if Bactria takes that, I don't know if our claim... We might have wasted some PI on that. That's okay. Alright, that's okay. But, you know what I might do, actually, since we do have enough PI? I might just quickly invest in another city here. We still have a lot of PI. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to call it an episode. So next episode, we'll go to war, maybe do a couple of wars, and try to finish Master of the Horse here. Too bad Yankai kind of collapsed on us. That really threw a wrench into our plans. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.